Hey, what's up you guys, Mr. Awesome here, and thank you for clicking on this video. Before we start, let me just make this clear that this is a series of videos. If you haven't checked out the Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine videos, please do so at any point before this video or after this video. It really doesn't matter. Just make sure to check them out and subscribe because we're making a lot of Super Mario Remastered content. Today's Mr. Awesome video is sponsored by the Mr. Members. Support the channel and become a monthly member today. Please, or I'll get kicked out of my apartment. Man, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, these games are already perfect. I can't believe it's been over 10 years since Galaxy 1 came out, and it's been a little bit less since Galaxy 2 came out, but I think it's time to give them the proper treatment that they deserve. They were really good games on the Wii. They're regarded as one of the best games of all time, even by today's standards, so I think it being ported over to the Nintendo Switch is honestly the treatment that these two games deserves. Before we start this video, make sure to like and subscribe because I really can't wait for these two games to be in HD. So as per every video I've been doing in the Super Mario Remastered 35th Anniversary series thingamajig, these games need HD visuals. You don't have to give us that Mario Odyssey graphics. You really don't, Nintendo. The graphics in Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, have you seen them in 4K when you play them in Dolphin Emulator? It really looks really good. Just update the textures. Put the Odyssey engine if you want, just to save some development time, but this game in HD without the Odyssey engine looks really good. Obviously use a better light engine for those galaxies that are dark and like light necessary. Give us those better textures and updated HUD. Honestly, this video is going to be quick and easy because, dude, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are really good games. They're really perfect. My only gripe is that they're linear, but that's just the design of the game. We really can't do anything there. Moving on, cutscenes. Give us those HD cutscenes. Super Mario Galaxy, especially Super Mario Galaxy 1, had phenomenal cutscenes. That game, that game had a story to tell, man. And I'm kind of sad Galaxy 2 didn't have a story to tell, but now it's time to correct that. Now give us a story with Super Mario Galaxy 2. Give us a continuity of some sort. I'm not clear. Did Rosalina restore everything in Galaxy 1 so she made Galaxy 1 not happen and made Galaxy 2 the new canon? I'm not really sure what's going on. I kind of want a better story just to coincide both of the games. And Nintendo, please pull a Super Mario Sunshine and give us voice acting. You gave us a little sliver of that, a little appetizer entree at the end with Rosalina saying her line and with Mario saying, "Welcome to New Galaxy" shit. But I kind of want that throughout the whole game. Don't give me none of that speech bubble shit because I don't really fuck with reading. If I want to read, I'll read a book. Unless it's an RPG where there's a lot of text and okay, I'll read the game. You can give us voice acting, Nintendo. You really can. Again, just give us more cutscenes. When you enter a new galaxy, don't just make it where, oh, welcome to New Galaxy and that's it. You roam around. No. Give us cutscenes. Show us the galaxy. Show what makes it cool. Introduce us to people from the galaxy. Some galaxies you arrive and it's just Bowser enemies. Why are you even here? How did you know this existed? Give us a purpose of flying through these galaxies besides collecting these power stars. It'd be pretty cool if we had more direction in these games. Ah man, the cutscenes in Super Mario Galaxy 1 really were beautiful. They really were, man. They really were. Even in Galaxy 2 in some parts as well. Man, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Mario games typically don't need a story, but wow, the story within Galaxy 1, dude, it's just, I know why people love this game, man. I'll be honest, I'm not really too fond of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and not because I don't like them, it's just that, I like open world games better, and I kind of didn't like the linearity of these two, but don't get me wrong, they're better games than Sunshine. But one thing that I always come back to in my head is the story. Dude, the universe went boom, basically. Rosalina's God. What? What is this? Can we get more of this, Nintendo, please? Like, I didn't like how Galaxy 2 felt like a Mario game in terms of the story, where it was just like, it just felt like you were beating around the bush. No. Like, give us backstories. That book thing with Rosalina and her origin story? Bruh. We knew more origin story of Rosalina than the Mario Brothers themselves. Yeah, Yoshi's Island counts, but like, come on, man. Rosalina's origin story was fire, bro. Give us a story within Galaxy 2 as well. Like I said before, give us that continuity of some sorts. It really felt shoehorned in. Like Mario should have at least acknowledged he saw Rosalina before. He should have acknowledged that he's been to space. He's just quiet. Like, I know he's a silent character, but he's not silent like he can talk. Moving on, yeah, this video is a little bit hard to make, but shit, man, can Galaxy soundtrack get any better? 1, it's orchestrated. 2, it's Galaxy, bro. Have you ever sat down, done homework, or studied with Galaxy's music? If you haven't, please do so, especially under the time we're living now with this whole global pandemic. Do yourself that favor and just chill out with Galaxy music. Beautiful stuff. Nintendo, if you could just retool this music, make it a little bit better, by all means do it. If you don't have to, you don't have to, because this music is wonderful. If anything, I just want Nintendo to throw in a music box, just so we can hear these tracks, because some of these tracks, they're pretty fire, man. First and foremost, give us multiple controller options. Back in the Wii, we had the Wii mode and Nunchuck. That worked for the Wii. We're not in the Wii anymore, we're in the Switch. We have multiple controllers, we have obviously the Joy-Cons, we have handheld mode, and we have the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. One thing that it is capable now with these new controller schemes is a camera function. Give us that free camera for the secondary stick. Last time we had to press a D-pad, it was pretty good, but we didn't get that free camera control. I think we deserved that in Super Mario Galaxy. And also, a lot of people are like, yo, what about the motion controls? How are you going to collect the star bits? I have a solution for you. So what if you press ZL in the back of your controller and you move your controller around? You gotta remember this, every controller for the Nintendo Switch that is made by Nintendo has motion controls. If you get ZL on the controller and move the controller around so you can aim the star bit icon to collect star bits, then honestly, it's a perfect fit. You know, a lot of people have been saying use the secondary analog stick, but I'd rather that be focused on the camera. I feel like using motion controls to collect the star bits is just second nature already, especially for Super Mario Galaxy. In addition, you can also shake the controller to do the spin attack, because let's be real, the spin attack is a staple in Mario Galaxy games. If anything, you could just assign the shake attack to like Y and X. But if you want to stick to the roots, you can always shake the controller. And remember, the Joy-Cons have motion as well, so you can replicate the Wii gameplay style with the Joy-Con. So if you want to play the most authentic way possible, then you can honestly play with the Joy-Cons. If anything, make Spring Mario a little bit less awkward to control. I think it's hard to make them less awkward because it's awkward. But if you can make it a little bit less awkward, I'd be very appreciative of that. Continuing in items, make the red star usable everywhere in this game. Because, dude, it was so fire collecting the red star in the hub world, and you're just flying around and you're just limited to the hub world. Like, imagine I could go to all the other galaxies and literally free roam to my own pleasure, you know, going wherever I want with the red star. It'd be pretty fire. And it would make the game a lot less linear and make the game feel like a sandbox at that point. Because let's be real, you're in space, you know? There's rocks flying in space. If I could fly to each rock, then 10 out of 10 in my book. Speaking of making the red star usable everywhere, make power-ups usable in other levels too to collect exclusive stars. Like, if I could use a bee mushroom to collect a star like in the hub world or like in one of the earlier galaxies, then please, man, just give us exclusive stars. That'd be pretty dope, you know? Just adding more content to the game. It isn't filler, it's just more, you know, more things to do. Also, if Nintendo packs in all the 3D Mario games into like a Super Mario All-Stars pack, I kind of want Yoshi usable in every Galaxy 2 level because it's Yoshi first of all, and it'd be pretty dope getting exclusive stars with Yoshi. Come on, let's be real. It'd be pretty fire. Yeah, I can't sit here and deny that Mario Galaxy isn't linear, but in some portions of Mario Odyssey, it was linear, and even though it was linear, Nintendo made it rewardable to explore. There were some areas in Odyssey where like you can quote unquote go out of bounds and Nintendo would leave coins and stuff for you there just because you went there. I kind of wish Galaxy had some of that, because Galaxy just felt like a Mario, like a 2D Mario level where you go start from finish. You can't really deviate too much, and a little deviation isn't bad. Give us some more deviation, make it more open world. It'll make the Galaxy games a whole lot better. A lot of people complain that Galaxy 1 was a little too easy. Make it a little bit more harder. And give us that finale level, because, you know, it's the finale level. Every Mario game needs it. I haven't mentioned this in the other videos, but bro, put amiibo support in these games. I love the amiibo support in Mario Odyssey because you get power-ups, you get guides to collect coins, and it was honestly very useful. So give us amiibo support. I have a whole bunch of amiibo. They're all filled with dust. I kind of want to use them already. You guys remember the green stars from Mario Galaxy 2? They should be treated exactly the same as they were treated in Mario Galaxy 2. Just like Odyssey, where they were just placed in these areas and you could collect them because they were there and you don't get booted out the level. Unless you want to get booted out the level. Yeah, if you guys notice the trend in these videos, I just don't want to get booted out of every level after I collect a star. It's so arbitrary. It's so old school. I can't believe Nintendo had these implemented in the first place. And as you guys know, I love me some races. Put in those Cosmic Mario races in every area. Make it like the El Piantissimo and Koopa races, because races are pretty fire. And Cosmic Mario races in both of these games, pretty good, man. Doesn't even have to be Cosmic Mario. It could be like a Space Koopa or something. It could be Koopas for all I care. Now these two games they both had, I wouldn't say hub worlds, but I guess they fit the terminology of hub worlds. They have hub places where one of them was a Mario face ship and the other one was Rosalina's Observatory. Give us things to do in those places besides just it being a glorified level select. Like, it's fun traveling and collecting 1-ups and stuff, but you know, give us like stars or like little missions to do. It made Delfino Plaza a really good place to travel because it was honestly a lot of fun. Why not make the Cosmic Observatory fun? It's a little hard to make the Mario face ship a little bit more fun than it already is, but Comic Observatory has a fair chance. Alright, to wrap up this video, I believe it was a pretty quick video. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 were amazing follow-ups to Super Mario 64 that deserve to be updated. I mean, damn, man, these games came out during the Wii generation. The Wii generation. Technically speaking, in Nintendo terms, that was 2 generations ago. It's pretty crazy. And I think it's time, because a lot of people love these games, and a lot of viewers of mine, and a lot of kids, not even kids anymore, a lot of teenagers now love Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 because it's their childhood, and I think they should get a chance to replay these games again. Sorry I had to sandwich both Galaxy games into one video, but why not? Galaxy 2 improved upon Galaxy 1, so it just might as well. Plus, Mario Galaxy 2 was more of an expansion pack to Galaxy 1, but Nintendo had too many ideas, so they made it into a second game. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe for more Super Mario Remastered content. I'll see you guys in the Super Mario 3D Land video, because that game is honestly one of my favorite 3D Mario games. And I'm kind of indecisive whether it should be part of the All-Stars pack or if it should be part of a Super Mario 3D World Deluxe pack. So, until then, as always, stay golden.